at your girl, guys. Yes, baby, happy Trusting Tuesday. I love that this song came on. I want to show you off. Yes, email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. About to go to the gym. But I was guided to do a reading before the gym and after the gym. So this is interesting. 6262 was a number that I saw. Oh, 62 right there was a number that I saw when I started getting downloads. Looked it up. It means somebody is fulfilling their material world, spiritual world, creating harmony and balance, doing hard work. So I was like, oh, this goes with the download. June 28th is significant. 8/26 are significant dates. They could be birthdays. They could be something that transpired. But 333, miracles and blessings. The synchronicities are off the hook, yeah. Off the hook. I've been seeing 111. If you look at our community board, 19 hours ago, I posted a post. When I checked this morning, 111. See, and my bad, y'all, because I kept saying that the new moon was on the 4th. It actually is on the 1st. So join my new moon money manifestation. We've already got the confirmations, okay? 1010. A lot of you guys have already joined, and I love it, and I appreciate it. And I've already started the ritual. Hey, holla at your girl. So join, guys. I have so much confirmation that my rituals help people. Go check out my Divine Empress. Go check out my Sunshine Goddess. Instagram is lit. Okay, so the work I do for $10 for you, it's really $70 to $120. So you know what I'm saying? Collectively, we come together and we get this done. So energy's energy. If it resonates. Somebody was planning something. I had this message yesterday, but I get really guided when to give messages and not. It's almost like I ask Spirit, why is it that you don't let me? Yeah, because sometimes I just can't give a message. I'm like, what the heck? And they're like, because this is the download that I got, that I have a lot of sacred knowledge, and it's just not to be given out just like that. Just like that. Okay, it's not to be given out just like that. And that was kind of like, that was the end of the conversation. So when I get guided to post more videos and readings for you, I will. But that's why I only do like 1 or 2, because I'm divinely guided, not man-made. YouTube will say, Sunshine Goddess, I need you to post 3 times a day. The Lord will say, you one and done. So I kind of go about where I'm guided. You know what I'm saying? So happy Trusting Tuesday, because God never says, psych, just kidding. Kidding. No. God is a God that fulfills his promises. And one of the biggest promises that he gives us every day is to be prosperous, abundant, and protected in all we do. And the rest is up to you. So I had got this message on Sunday, really guided, doing a lot of cleaning out, new energy coming in. I love that I get confirmations from people around me in my life that, it's like a good 5 or 6 people that started their awakening with me. And I know when they're awakening, and I'm like, all right, so we're going, it's a new cycle. Yeah. Baby, come and give me something new. It's a new cycle. All new everything. I was sitting outside talking to my friend last night, and a rabbit just went by the car. I'm like, yep, new beginnings. That's all we need. Confirmation. Fertility, pregnancy, energy, abundance, luck. It's like for those ones that really been working diligently behind the scenes, in integrity, doing what they have to do, you really are about to be blessed something you don't even know. And I love this. I'm like, Spirit, I didn't really bring anything out of my cards. I don't need tarot cards for y'all to tell y'all this part. Like a lot. Look at 999, baby. Now y'all know solid finances on my cards is the 999 energy. 666, health, wealth, and abundance. Literally, it's a lot of. So if you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities, then that's how you know you're getting ready to receive this divine abundance. It's divine, right? So you're like, where's this coming from? The divine abundance, blessings. It's almost like we got to pretend like it's Christmas for us, yeah. And like, when it's Christmas, I know it's anxious and it's hard to sleep, and like you want to wake up in the morning and get your presents. That's where you're at. That's where you're at right now, where you're getting ready to receive something that only God could take credit for. we've arose a lot in my collective. We've really gotten far as a collective. We've overcame a lot of karmic energy. We've overcame a lot of toxicity, things that were sent to hold us back, things that were meant to deter us from our path. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. I love that as a collective. Yeah. And let me put my phone real quick to my reading. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. Like, I should have totally did that before, but here we are again. But so it's like a lot of good things are getting ready to happen, and you deserve it. So don't question it. You deserve it, because you know what I'm saying? Energy's energy. Woo! Energy's energy. Thank you guys for your kind words. I'm just not feeling my best this morning, but hey, if y'all loving it, if you like it, I love it. So again, with the world card, Emperor energy, somebody's leveling up in their life. And you know what's so interesting is when I looked up the number 62, moving forward towards you, but fulfilling their material world, but allowing the divine, I was like, you lying. What? Okay, I like this. So this person is allowing the divine to lead them. Mr. or Mrs. I always need to have control is realizing I need control to get what I want. Be a treasure in a world of trophies. Treasures you put away, right? Treasures you nobody could get to it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it. Every time I think of treasures, I do like this. Keep it locked. Nobody could get to it, right? But a trophy, you set it out on the shelf. Everybody could walk by it, pick it up, touch it. You know what I'm saying? There, everyone could see it. So I just feel this person, they're cleaning up stuff in their life. They're changing a lot of things. 111. They're open. They're ready for this new energy. 777 right there. Love it. Love it. And 77. Something about Florida. So how I do it is I get the number, right? And when it starts breaking down, I know that energy breaking down and it's transforming. Energy can only be transmuted. It can never be destroyed. Yeah, it can't be destroyed. It's either going to be transmuted into something positive that's happening, or transmuted into something negative. It's never destroyed. So I just feel like this energy, it's really faded, because it's like, what's the secret, spirit? What is the secret? It's really faded, unless it's a secret for me. And then, like, I can't know sometimes, but seriously, it's really faded. And I feel like this person just, you know, they consciously think, right? But they're going with the flow of life, right? Not flow of BS. I'm talking about the flow of life. Like they're feeling what they're doing. They're feeling their way through life. For instance, rushing to work in the morning when you know you're going to be, what's helping you rush, right? So something about this person, and that's a lot of energy. Something about this person, this energy that where they're so, you know, and it's, are you serious? Like, say something, because they operate in this energy where it's like they're divinely guided to you, and they know they're supposed to be with you, but it's like part of that for them makes them think that they have a lot of time. You may not go anywhere, you may be with other people, but it's like, no, you know. And then I pick up the energy where then you will start to say, well, it's all going to happen in divine timing. And you're like, some people don't like when I talk like that. They're like, you know what? I know divine timing, all going to happen in divine timing. So I really love the transition of the new energy. I really love how a lot of the collective that I channel for is that they're waiting and they're being patient, but learning that, you know, divine timing is at play. Queen of Cups, it's because you nurture them. So 9/11 is a big number. I've been seeing a lot, and that's different changes. Okay, so 9/11 in the collective. So we are we good, guys? Really? Better or no? Let's see, we still frozen? I might have to just come back. Oh, I'm good. I don't like Do y'all ever see this happening to anyone else? I'm just so curious. Like, seriously. I want to know if you watch anybody's other lives, do they freeze and be crazy like mine? That's how you know the messages are real in the field. They're coming out. It's coming out. I'm coming out. Somebody's coming out too. I want the world to know. Oh, I like that. This new energy is bringing everything that is supposed to be. So somebody's discovering and letting go of the past. Somebody realized, it's an energy where somebody will deal with the weakest link, right? But that's not what they want, because they didn't want to do the work, right? And now this person's like, well, I'd rather just do the work. All right, let's see. Spirit, clarify this release and discovery. Again, they're ending situations. This is what I love, is that this person's really releasing things that no longer serve them. Like, and it's coming out every day, so it must be true, right? It's coming out every single day. So Spirit, clarify this. So they're planning something. They've discovered who they are. Okay, this person's really discovered themselves on a spiritual plane. Go. You're on your phone. You're not paying attention. Again, discovering their self, their higher self, their spiritual body, and open to the change. Releasing the past, letting things go. Okay, so really moving in an energy where I know I have to let things go that don't serve me. See the sun though, shining on it. Planning something. All right, let's see. Spirit, clarify somewhere this, wisdom. They've grown spiritually. That's what's changed this person's life, is the fact that they've grown spiritually. Baby, come and give me something new. So Spirit, let's clarify this discovery, this release, and this wisdom. And this could, yes, it could be about a relationship, right? But I feel like this is more about this person and who they become to be able to come towards you. That's what I really feel. That's what I feel. Spirit, clarify this discovery. I think the discovery energy would be realizing how they feel about you, wanting to connect with you, understanding this relationship connection from a soul level, from a spiritual level. It just feels like it's someone that you may have like tried to get in tune, or you planted the seed. So like whatever you said or done, you planted the seed of saying, you're a spiritual being, I'm a spiritual being, we have a spirit, whatever you've done. And that's why I used to say a long time, don't underestimate the power of planting the seed. What you plant today may grow tomorrow. But I feel like on the flip side is the hole they dug for you, they fell in. Yeah, I don't like to channel a lot of the negativity, but it be there though. You know what I'm saying? It's there, but why we focus on negativity? That's kind of like karma watching. So Spirit, let's clarify this discovery energy. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, their true self. You may be single, sexy, and free. They may be single, sexy, and free. See the owl, knowledge, divine knowledge, inner knowing, inner being. And somebody really looks at you as self-sufficient, stable. Like some of these people don't want to bother you because you are doing for good for yourself. So it's like, well, if I kind of go in and bother Sunshine Goddess Collective, like, I don't want to throw them off their path. That some people stay away from you when they know they can't do good for you, even if they care, love you. They just know that they can't be the person they need to be. So instead of doing the work on themselves and becoming a better man or woman, they take the easy way out. And I keep trying to instill this in my kids because it's important that sometimes being broken, people like being broken because it gets more attention. And my son was like, it's all right, I'll say it a couple more times. And so again, I feel like if this person hasn't changed, judicial marshal, they're in for a long run. Like, we can't help the fact that people don't want to change. Spiritual jail, spiritual court, they wonder why nothing good happens to them, because you just don't think you need to change. Everyone needs to change. There are times in your life and things what were good at one point no longer serve you anymore, and you have to change that. And if you don't, then you don't elevate. It's pretty simple. God is either a yes or a no. It's never a gray area with the divine. You'll never get what you want or need being in a gray area with the divine. Let go of the third party situations that don't serve you. What are you holding on to them for? Your stomach hurts every time you go around that person, but you go around that person. Why? Because they're easy, because they're weak. so you feel superior because your power overcompensates someone that probably can't even stand up on their own. Don't be the weakest link. And again, I really feel like this person, maybe they thought you were weak or naive, and you weren't. You just, that you were kind, standing on big business all 2024. What did they think? What did they think? I, example, like yesterday I worked, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and this, one of my coworkers like wants to have it out for me. I said, nobody has time for your demons at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock. Like, what would be so crazy at 8 o'clock in the morning? But this is what people that come and ruin their day, and they're toxic and they know better, but what, because they get something from them financially? Is it worth, materialism is not worth more than peace. This person realizing they need peace in their life, and being with you seemed way more peaceful. And it's because they didn't, like, this energy didn't like have to check over their shoulders. When they weren't with you, they were confident in what you're doing. When you said, I'm going to be here, you were there, right? And they versus that in third party situations where they just can't trust in, obsessed in an energy where you better not do me wrong, but you chose the weakest link. I don't understand what you thought was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that took a turn for the left. So again, I feel like choosing that energy, that person, that place, those people, those addictions, it didn't serve them. They got nothing out of it. Nothing good came from it. So very clarify this release energy for me, please. 5 of Swords, lying, deceptive, demonic, all that. See, 5 of Swords, look at this person. Do they look happy to be in these type of situations? You see this person in the background? This person is like on their heels about change. Oh, think you're changing without me? And this person's like, please, God, get me away from this individual, this thing, whatever this energy, entity, like, get me away. See, they even got the demons on their shoulder. And this person's like, I'm tired. I want to release these things. Do they look happy here either? No, worried, stressed, afraid. Okay, this person's worried that a lot of things in their past are going to come back and haunt them. What happens in the dark comes to light. How are they moving? That's too why some of them don't come forward to foul. They've hurt a lot of people. Okay, so like, worried about karma. Some of these karmics are worried about karma. Some of these little people are watching you, seeing you prosper, wondering, now I know why my person wants to be there with Sunshine Goddess Collective, because nothing's happening over here. Anything stagnant is dead. Anything not growing is just not going to grow. It's like they took a handful of seeds. This person took a handful of seeds of rosebuds and threw them on concrete and was, yeah, and here we are still, because it'll never work like that. You got to till the soil. You got to plant them. You got to water them. You got to put them in sunlight. See how much easier it was for them to deal with that third party situation? It's just easy. Throw the seeds out. The third party doesn't care if they grow, if they're prosperous. It's like they just want to have them, and God forbid you. So it's almost like sometimes you should be happy that they went with a third party, because they haven't changed and they haven't become a better person. But some people have. So for the people that have became better spirit with this wisdom card, you know what I'm saying? Look at the hangman energy. Realizing, like, I can't stay trapped in situations that don't serve me. Ready to evolve with this Empress energy. New beginnings, 1111 or 111. Okay, again, with this Empress energy, they want a new beginning, and they're planning something. And you know what? I feel like this person, 444, they're tired of watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. They're tired of watching you. They're not getting enough information. Watching you isn't suffice. They're not getting enough information. Like, even if they're watching your social media or something, and it's making this person pissed that they can't figure out what you're doing in your life, that they can't put 2 and 2 together. I don't know why it should be pissed, but they're upset about that. Yeah, Six of Swords wants them to come forward to you. Also, this person does not want you to be in a... So all that good love that you have, that unconditional love, that loyalty, all that stuff, you're going to go give it to somebody else. This person, they want to know. And that's all they... And it's so crazy because that is a... that is a drive and a motive. I don't think that... But that is a drive and a motive that makes them want to be a better person, because it's like, it will be an insult to injury if you literally went to be with someone that's better than them. It's ego and pride here. It's insult. It's insult and injury, but always wanting to know, who are you with? Who are you being intimate with? Where are you? What are you doing in your spare time? Who can I run to? You know, why don't you call them or with them as much as you used to be? It's like this person's doing a lot of questioning, and your social media or however they've been trying to keep up with you is not suffice enough. They need to know more. And this person's like, well, I guess the only way I can know more is if I be this better person. Because I know that Sunshine Goddess Collective is not going to let me in their life under these false pretenses. You can't. Don't underestimate the red flag. The red flag was there, right? But something you said, I don't care, red flag. Red flag, get off of me, right? And then, right? So what was that red flag, right? So this person trying to remember, what did I really do that turned off Sunshine Goddess Collective? What did I say? How did I act? You know, and they're really starting to try to think about, well, I'm trying to come forward so I don't want that same mistake again. But they know that they can't come in your life with the same old things that they did in the past. That it's not going to work that way. Again, with the Star card. So we got Empress, Six of Swords, Lovers, and the Star card. They want to heal something. See how they haven't let go? They haven't let go of the thought of you two being together. Boaz did not get any rest until he made it right with Ruth, but really wanting to create this happiness. So they're going to. All right. Say less. They said, I'm going to create the happiness so I can come forward. Say less. That's what I like. Energy is energy. If it resonates, they want to be a better person because of them. Yes, collective, because of who you are, and they don't want to ruin this chance of being in a relationship connection. Look at, I love you no matter what, just the way you are, but they were trying to control the situation. Baby, come and give me something new. Baby, you're my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than we ever done. Hurtful words because they got on their high horse, because they was around some friends, and some friends introduced them to some people. And guess what? Now they don't want to be involved with those friends anymore. Also, I think they're starting to realize how jealous their friends were of this relationship, of this connection. Ooh, it'd be the same people telling you to leave that person alone, throw away the whole relationship, be standing right by the trash can. Hands of Time, wanting to grow old. Okay, so again, this person really wants to grow old. Thank you for getting... All it's always something about saying, like, beat it. Some of these people just come here, just don't come here to talk shit. Go find something safe to do. Spirit, clarify more Hands of Time energy for me, please. Faith and destiny, things will work out in the end. And see what I'm saying? They're very faithful. They're very, very faithful, collective. Even if he said, I'm done with you, I'm never speaking to you again, and not in an energy where they're being obsessive or compulsive, where they're like, what God has for me is going to be for me. Faith and destiny, things will work out in the end. Faith. Hands of Time. See how this person thinks that they have all this time in the world. I mean, everything's on, and they would argue me that everything happens in divine timing, and I have to say, okay. And I have to say, okay. Hands of Time, wanting to grow with you, faith and destiny that things will work out. This is them. This is they feel like this really will work out. Heartbreak, relieving her, healing your heart. Because you know what? This person, what they've done in the past is charge you for crimes you didn't commit. Like, you're charging me with heartbreak I wasn't even around for. That's bad. I'm being honest and truthful, and you still don't believe me. That's weird. Okay, I'm giving you all my time and attention, and you want to fight for it. Okay. So it's like struggle love. No, we're not doing that. They're so used to struggle love that when you love them unconditionally and you're there for them, they don't know how to receive it. They didn't anyway. They didn't. Okay, fine. You don't need it then. All right, adios. But still wanting to be in your light and in your energy. Pick a side and stay there. You either are down for the love and light and the intensity it comes with, or you're not, or you're booted out. Tooted and booted. They're so tired of being in relationship connections and hookups and one night stand. So tired of that. Oh, but I thought you was a big dog. What happened? Why did it get so boring? Because you're losing everything left and right, and you're realizing that a lot of these people they deal with are low vibrational, that they're just easy to link with. Energy's energy. If it resonates, somebody's really shy, so it's easy to go on Facebook and Instagram and dating sites and be whoever the hell you want just to hook up, yeah, and do no work. How easy. So this person thought that because they can do that, and it was like quality over quantity. What's wrong with you? Ilk. The people that they've chose to deal with is just what's, you may say, never mind. You know, of the people that you deal with, I don't even want you touching me anymore. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Again, but not being able to be their true self. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Now this person's ready for love because being in that energy got them absolutely nowhere. We know. So they want to let it go. They want to let it go. They want to try better. See their journey through the wilderness that was 40 years. They're like, all right, I'll take 4 days. 40 years is kind of a long time. Somebody doesn't want to be in this energy for years and years. Somebody saying like, I don't want to be 40 running around, sleeping around, not having my life together, not being stable, solid in a relationship, possibly even marriage. You know, not saying that if you're not married and you're not 40. No, this is someone that lived a reckless life and they're tired of it and they're just aging it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't want to be 38 and do that. I don't know, but what I do know is they're really tired of toxicity. They're really tired of it. They're tired of it. That's why they're trying to pray to get their life together. And they're taking so long. Proposal. Really coming to wanting to come in and marry you. Kim, could you get this 2 thumbs only out of here? Really wanting to come in, propose. Okay. What? Okay, I got it. Okay, there we go. Energy's energy. If it rests, yeah, like get out of here. 86 seconds, 2 thumbs up. You're out of here. Yeah, first kiss. This is like a first love energy too. Somebody feeling like an adult love, adult marriage, adult relationship. Yeah, but they feel like they ruined it by just trying to be too fast. So again, if you let go of this relationship connection, you still have love coming. So I don't see you guys losing for much. You haven't lost anything. You've learned, and you're getting blessed with way more than you had before. Energy's energy. It resonates. And this person, so I feel like they were fed a dream. I feel like this karmic person, now they know what it's like to be sold a dream. I feel like this low vibrational person sold them a dream, and they're like, somebody just can't believe. They like wake up and they're like, I made a mistake. Okay, when I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Again, thank you, Kim. Again, they trust you. That's the thing. You know, they trust God. They trust the divine. They're like, all right, God led you to me, so I know that this is something that's meant to be. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it's like, how can I come forward and make things right with this person? You know, somebody feels like they messed up. This is a heavy energy of I really messed up. And they're wanting me to help them fix it, like they really messed up. They didn't have to do you the way they did you, because why did they do you the way they did you? It wasn't even necessary. Like, were you really, what did you do to this person that bad for them to want to dog you out the way they did? What could you have done? If you weren't doing anything towards them or hurting them or manipulating them or lying to them or cheating or nothing, that's the enemy. They're like, why the heck would I say those things to Sunshine Goddess Collective? Why would I do those things? Why did you know, this energy is like, why did I even think I could get away with some of the things I've done? Because it was that demonic energy. That I bet I don't, you know, that energy of where I don't have to grow if I don't want to. Okay. Be your own nightmare, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like this person thought that it's a chasing energy here, that they thought that you would chase them. You know, it's like they started running, they would look back, right? You used to be behind them, and now they're like, you're nowhere to be found. You're like, okay, I'm not. The marathon continues, but adios. Okay, I'm over here. If you want to keep running over there, that's fine. They don't like that anymore. This person really wants to come towards you with a Chariot card. They're tired of running. Somebody's tired of running. Spirit, what did they discover about this relationship, about this connection? Judgment. Judge not, lest ye be judged, for the measure we judge or the measure we were condemned, because they judged you. Oh, all right. Whatever they judged you for, it's like whatever they loved about you, they hated it and they judged you about it. So if you're outgoing, compassionate, kind person, yeah, they loved it, right? And then it's like, so because they didn't have that within them. And that's okay. We're not judging. They didn't have that with them, but they've also realized that they probably judged this relationship, this connection a little too soon. Like not giving you a fair chance, like listening to other people, like not paying attention to their own intuition. And that's what this person regrets the most, because all the while their intuition was telling them to come towards you, you know, be with you, do the things that they need to do. And they were like, no, I'm going to do it with this karmic weakest link. I don't want to do the work. Okay. Only person that hindered was them. It's like they cared about you, but they didn't want to show it, and they didn't want to do the work. Four Swords. But look at the heart. They still cared. You know, they still cared. Nobody's acting spiritual. We are spiritual. So you're late. You're 4 years late, but I've been on this way before spirituality became a trend. It's a lifestyle. But you could stay here and watch, though. Again, really connected to you, wanting some type of do-over. Newness, release. Spirit, clarify this wisdom energy. Baby, come and give me something new. Queen of Pentacles, because you're very prosperous. Strength card. This person, how sweet is it to be loved by you? Ooh, that's an old song, but that's what they look at. King of Wands, ready to take that leadership role. How sweet is it to be loved by you? It's all right. I don't care. Some people, you know what I'm saying? It's YouTube. It's thousands of people on here. Mysticism. They're awakening. This person, they were scared of their own self. Because I feel like they would get downloads and visions and dreams and stuff like that and would be like, never mind. No, mind it. It's real. I feel like they were scared to be in their on their journey. It scared them. I mean, spirituality, it's not scary. It's a lot of coincidence. You know, I try to refrain from the word crazy because, you know, it goes down a rabbit hole. But if they had visions or dreams and stuff like that, I think this person's starting to really honor their journey. Really, they're accepting it. The number 62. They're really accepting their journey and what they want, and accepting you as part of their journey. Whether or not you guys ever get together, whether or not this situation comes to fruition, but I really feel like they're accepting this journey, and I think that's what makes them want to be with you a little bit more, because it's interesting and scary, and it's like, touch or no, right? And they're like, oh, that's not bad, and then they're like, oh, okay, I could do this. So really wanted to indulge, and it's like, okay, they're embarrassed about being spiritual or something. Why? Who's judging? They're judging. They judge you. If you're intuitive and you like maybe have a platform or really into your journey and stuff like that, they judged you in the beginning about that. Whole time they were intrigued, and you know, this person thinks you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of, you know, they just look at you as like very resourceful. This person's like, I bet you any problem I brought to Sunshine Goddess Collective, they would know how to fix it, handle it, or we would come up with a solution. That's why they realize you're someone that they want to be with, because it's like you're not perfect by any means, and it's not that they're saying you're perfect, but they know that, you know, during tough times and struggles, that you would actually help them. Not just them, but you two could work together, whatever the problems were. That's why this person doesn't really want to be alone anymore. I feel like like before, they're like, oh, I don't care about being single and single this and single that and slap. But now they don't want that. Somebody doesn't want to move into, like, somebody doesn't want to get older and not be in a relationship relationship or something, like an energy, like even maybe afraid to get old and alone, like afraid of that. We'll do right the first time. Shit. All right, so when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money, discovery and judgment, because they've spent so much money on the wrong people, places, and things that they're like, if I was with Sunshine Goddess Collective, this would have multiplied. Or thinking about the way they treated you and how much they've lost since they didn't treat you in a decent, kind manner. Like this person's 999 victory lap. There we go. They're really getting in tune. They have to wake up now or never, Spirit says. Now or never. They've been through a lot of crazy stuff. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. Okay, time for a career rather than a relationships and the forced word release, because they don't want to come towards you if they're not financially stable. But the marathon continues. They're like, well, if I get a job in a month, and then I could do this with Sunshine Goddess Collective, take care of you, and when you're ready, you're ready. Now, you know, too bad you didn't know and weren't ready the first time. Like, nobody's obligated to, time waits for no man or woman. So I think the best bet for this person would be to work on themselves, be in their full, authentic, divine self that they want to be in, and make that move. But until then, I wouldn't risk it, because I would hate for y'all to be in a karmic toxic cycle. If it's getting toxic and karmic, separate. You don't, because this high vibing relationship connections, once they turn toxic, it's really hard to get them out of toxicity. Especially if one of the persons loves thriving in toxicity. Toxic is as toxic does. And now it's like it's just like an energy that just keeps repelling this relationship, because you're feeding into that lick back. Just let it go. It could be for a little bit. It doesn't have to be forever. And God will align you at the right time, at the right place, you know, with this person or somebody else. You guys have to start being open to being with somebody else. Like, you know that your person doesn't want to change, doesn't want to do the work. Hope deferred makes the heart weak, right? How much longer are you going to hope? Pray for them. Only two things going to happen. God's going to remove or change them. It's not, you shouldn't be stressing and worrying about someone's return and if they want to be with you, because if they wanted to be with you, they would. They would play these games. They wouldn't string you along. That's a classic example of low vibrational energy. When a man sees you and wants you, knows you, immediately you will know, and a woman too, right? A woman doesn't have to go on 8 dates for you to realize I don't really like you. No. Okay, so again, it's just a lot of learning that's happening for the collective. All right, Ace of Raphael. All right, so listen, Ace of Raphael and 5 Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationship, deep and lasting spiritual insight. And then we have 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Somebody get ready to, somebody's gonna buy a dress, say yes to the dress. A dress and a chandelier, very significant. Somebody wants to take you shopping. Now listen, if you're not open to new energy, I feel like you might miss something. So I need you to decide. You want your person, or you want baby, come and get me something new with this new moon. It's here. So like all new everything, including divine relationships, connections. I told you we have soulmates, right? We only have one twin flame, but we have soulmates. And if your twin flame can't get right on the journey, go. They could get left easy. God will guide you to that. You will know when it's time to walk away. Listen, God will have someone hurt you so bad to the point where you won't have no choice but to walk away. And when it gets to that, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want that. Queen of Raphael, look at Archangel Raphael. It's because your heart chakra is open and so is theirs, okay? Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, deep and lasting spiritual insight because they're talking to someone. Religious, maybe getting readings on you, something. Spirit, what's this person doing to my collective? Person from your past wanting to return and open up with their feelings. Somebody feels immature and childish about the way they acted. Spirit, what about, Empress energy? What about this? Okay, so all these are telling me that the person wants to return and be new. Nine of Wands, it's like they're not letting you go. 9/11, they're not letting you. Girl, I want you to know I can't get you out of my, oh my God, my cards are flying around my head. Girl, I want you to know I can't let you know how you feel. That's Lupe Fiasco. Okay, bye, Jay. Again, with the World card, really wanting to share my world. Don't you leave, promise I'll be here. So, baby, don't you have no fear. Emperor energy, purity energy. Okay, so this person knows you. I could have all the one night stands I want to, but nothing compares to the love that Sunshine Goddess Collective can give me, or that I can have. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And they know justice is served. Something about being intimate with you makes them feel better, makes them feel different. Okay, something about the intimacy energy that you share with this person. Somebody's sexually frustrated. Okay. And they're telling the karmic, I don't want this relationship anymore. I don't want to be here. Look, I just don't want you anymore. So they're telling someone, or that could be your energy to this person. I have dreams that I'm sleeping with you, but I can't say the cuss. Okay, so again, yeah, so this person may even be sleeping with the karmic, like side by side in bed at night and dreaming of being intimate with you. I'll be dreaming. Baby, let me take care of you, love. Of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world that I'd rather be. Give me that deep throat, that head game, no. Then deep in my world, thinking about you and me, dreaming about being intimate with you. Spirit, clarify another energy for the collective. Can I hit it, baby? Just tell me when, where, anytime. I'm ready. Seems like you're ready. Again, top of the deck, I have dreams that I'm being intimate with you. It's you. Baby, come and give me something new. Let's get these cards over here. Because I can't stop loving you. Since I got a taste of your love. I want to read out, but I'm scared for what? Because they know what they've done and said. And if they're not ready, they should be scared. Okay? Because if you're not ready, stay where you're at. Ten of Gabriel. They know that. This person, that's why they're planning, because it's like they're planning action. But like I said, don't run out of time trying to plan, because you're never really ready. You know, they say, I want to have this, and I want to have that, and I want to, okay, well, somebody that may have this or that may just come along already. So if you love someone, don't wait, because you'll, you know, move your feet, lose your seat. Nobody has to wait for you. Nobody has to. Some people are single, sexy, free, celibate because they choose that life, not because they can't get someone. I mean, how many of us could just be in a relationship by 5 o'clock today? You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is just respond. I don't respond. I don't drag. I don't like being bothered, really. So. All right, let's see. What do we got? Memories. Someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos and messages, because they really said that. Yeah. And you really worked in an energy where you cared. Sure were. So it's like, I really said that. I really did that. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it together. And they're realizing, how sweet is it, 44:55 on the clock, to be loved. How sweet is it to be loved by you? Laughter. So they know that they could have a good time. Something about the nostalgic energy this person feels about how you made them happy, and you guys shared good times. They're really reminisce of the love we had. They're really reminiscing on it. It was authentic. It was pure. They're thinking about the time of their life when they met you and life was better. Life was better. Things were better. Money was flowing. It was prosperous until they got in this low vibration ass energy. The devil gives you presents too. If they don't know, now they know. The devil gives you presents too. And they've learned that the hard way. New chapter. 111. This November 1st, new energy. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. Sunshine Goddess crew. Main attraction. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like having a touch. I want to hold you so much. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. And some of these karmics know it. They know it. They know that this person still wants to be with you. They know that this person still thinks about you, dreams about you. You know what I'm saying? They know that Key of Life and Serpent of Fire came out. So, all right, Isis, let's see what we got. They know that. That's what they hate about this. Like, all right, well, you can't stop their dreams. You can't make them stop dreaming. You could tell them to block and don't respond and everything. These karmic people do everything they can to get, it's like bringing you up. Like, stop bringing you up. Like, this karmic will fight about them and to bring you up, and you could be like nowhere around. That's how intimidated they are, because they know where this person really wants to be. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I want to leave. Okay, the key of life is a mysterious knock. So this, see this right here? Okay? I got the tattoo on my leg. The knock portends, okay, so let's see. This mystery is opening to you now. The knock portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health, or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. Because y'all have a divine job that you have to accomplish when you get together. What you thought y'all was getting together for cute pictures and to be intimate with each other? No, that spiritual warfare already began when you met each other. You're coming together because you two have a divine job. We should start talking about what these divine jobs are. We're there, yeah, we're there already. Okay, so the new life being born is, in whatever form, will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Let it happen. That's what they're planning. Baby, come and give me something new. They're going with the flow of life. They're becoming a better person. I forgot what the title was. All right, Serpent of Fire. When I channel, yeah, I forget everything. I probably forget my own name if I had to. Let's see. Serpent of Fire. Okay. And now serpents are snakes. Snakes shed their skin a snake sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. And that's what they're learning about third-party situations. I posted something on my Facebook today that when I know someone's not for me in my life over the years, now I've learned to cut them out. It's not because I don't want to communicate. It's not because I'm bitter. It's because I know that you do not respect the boundaries in my life. If you cannot respect them in my life, you cannot be in my life. But people are so used to letting people play in their face that they allow people to disrespect their boundaries, and be back in their life. Not me. I'm one and done, sister. I'm one and done. You show me that you're not for me, you will disrespect me and not appreciate my boundaries, you will not be in my life. Boom. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing to discuss, no argument needed to be had. Okay? Because if people wanted to treat you better, they would. But they thought it was a game. Shit's not a game. This is real life. Real life. Okay? So, Isis, priestess of the serpent sisterhood, a queen of serpent of fire, guides you through transformation now as your energy field grows stronger and old energies are burned away in the process of your growth. You cannot take old things into new cycles. You can't. What you've done in the past, all right, well, do it different then. Okay, so like if you still want to do the same shit that you know that's not helping you grow, well, just do it a little different. Maybe something will change. Because this person was so resistant to change that God said, oh, okay, well, you're not going to do it yourself, I'm going to do it for you. And it's not always, listen, whenever the divine guides you to do something and they're nudging you to do it and you're understanding that you're getting guided to do it and you don't do it, they're like, okay, well then we're gonna do it. And that's what happened when this person knew they didn't want to be in these third-party situations, knew they didn't want to do these things, but did them because they wanted to do it. Because intuitively they knew it was a bad idea, but physically I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, well, the karma that you pay for that. The webs that we weave. Okay, so trust that you're growing and are more capable than you have ever been previously. Do assess your current ability based on your past that no longer apply to you. Those old friends, those old situations, those old ways are not going to open new doors. And they're starting to really understand that. We've been saying this for months, but now they're starting. It's taking this person a long time. They're in their pentacles, move slow as hell, slow. That's why you'll be guided to move forward, move on, or the divine will put new love in your life straight like that. It's no rhyme or spirit's not tricky. They don't say got your neck or psych, or no, it's either I'm gonna give you this new love and that's what you're gonna have, or you're not and you're gonna wait and go to space. It's just that simple. Okay, you are stronger and more powerful now than you ever been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis is helping you. Okay, one of the first lessons this card offers you is the recognition of your power. It is perilous to underestimate your spiritual power, as you can unintentionally create harm by not releasing that your actions and words that have affect the world around you, and the effect of those actions and words come back to you multiplied as karmic returns. Do as you want done others, or you're going to get the same shit you serve out, you're going to dish back. Energy's energy. If they're and they're, it seems like I had to learn the hard way, collective, but they've learned. Money, power, respect is the key to life, and they're learning this the hard way. You know, they're learning that you can't go around disrespecting people because you feel like it, because it never works that way. It doesn't matter if nobody saw, so too bad. Okay, so like, deal with your punishments and you'll be okay. This person needs to just accept what's happening in their life and they'll be okay. Be still, listen and feel, just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. Ooh, my nose is so stuffy. I don't know why I get like this every time. Woo. All right. A new love is coming your way. In order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. Are you ready for this? It's new. All new, everything. This could be a past person coming in, a new energy. So you decide. Literally, I asked you guys 2 times and now it's coming out. A new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. Are you ready? Seems like you're ready. Are you ready, collective? Okay, I'm forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from the most benevolent universe. Because this person wouldn't change or became a better person if they would have never met you, because you're dealing with all these karmic people that let them settle for less than they deserve, that don't care if they are better, that don't care if they grow. All they care about is what they can get from them. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and this person wants nothing more than to be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. And everything he did, he had great success because the Lord was with him. This person prays to God to be able to make it right with you. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Happy Trusting Tuesday. This person's putting all their faith and trust in the divine. They never thought they'd get to this point. It's giving me like the tables have turned. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Happy Trusting Tuesday. I love you guys. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. And I'll catch you guys. Thanks for being here. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.